Okay, so we're going to go over some questions from the homework. Which one?
11.
11. So let's start by looking at 11. So remember that when you are adding these rational expressions together, what do you have to have? Common denominators. So I don't have them right now. 10x minus 1 over 20x and a plus 2x minus 3 over 4x. Okay, if I look at my denominators, let's start off with just the numbers. 5, 20, and 4. What would my common denominator be for 5, 20, and 4? 20, right? I could multiply everybody by something to get 20. Now let's look at the variables. You have an x, you have an x, you have an x. Do I have to do anything with the x's? No, the variables are fine. All I have to do is take care of the numbers. So I want all of my denominators. My common denominator for everybody is going to be 20x, isn't it? Yes. Okay, so what do I multiply that first fraction by? 4 over 4. The middle one doesn't need anything. This one's going to need by 5 over 5. Now, what you have to remember when you are doing this, you are doing 4 times this entire numerator. So you're going to have to distribute that 4. 16x plus 8, correct, all over 20x. That one stays as it is, 10x minus 1. That's okay. And then this one, what do you do here? You're right, because again you have to distribute. So that will be 10x minus 15, and again it's all over 20x. So now everybody has a common denominator. So once I have these common denominators, I'm just going to add the numerators together. It's all addition too. When it's subtraction, I have to remember to distribute that negative sign. Remember we talked about that yesterday? But this is all addition, so I'm just going to combine like terms in the numerator. So let's start with the x's. What's 16x plus 10x plus 10x? 36x. And then let's add the numbers. Plus 8 minus 1, that's 7. 7 minus 15? Negative 8, right? And it's all over 20x. Am I done? I can take out a 4. So if I take out a 4 from the numerator, what would be left? 9x minus 2. Okay. Is there anything, now I factored this completely, this can't be factored. Can I cancel anything out? Yeah, the 4 and the 20. What goes into 4 and 20? 4. 4 goes into 4 once, 4 goes into 25 times. Anything else for me to cancel or reduce? No, that's it. So that's my final answer if I just write it nice and neat. 9x minus 2 all over 5x, right? Don't forget there's an x there. And there's my final answer. Was that a choice? Yay! Okay, give me another one from this page. 6. I will rewrite it and then I'll move this whole thing up. So, number 6 says 5n over 4 plus n over 6 plus 7n over 12. So we want to add this together. What will my common denominator be? 12. So I'll multiply this one by 3 over 3. This one I'll squeeze in a 2 over 2, and that one's already all set. So now I'm going to get, what's my first fraction? 15n over 12 plus 2n over 12, yep. And that one's already set, 7n over 12. Everybody has the same denominator, so now I just add my numerators, and it's all addition, so I don't have to worry. 15, yes, 24n over 12. Yep. 12 goes into 24 twice, 12 goes into 12 once, so I'm really left with just 2n. Ta-da! Yep. Sure. Okay, so let's look at 9 real quick. 9 looks like this. We've got 4x minus 1 over 3x plus x minus 8 over 5x. So I like to start with just the numbers first. 3 and 5. What's the common denominator for 3 and 5? 15. And now I look at the variables. He's got an x and he's got an x. Do I have to do anything with the variables? No, lucky us. So what do I multiply this side by? 5 over 5. And this side by 3 over 3. Again, since you're multiplying by binomials, you're going to have to distribute on both of those. So this first fraction really turns into 20x minus 5 over 15x plus, what's this? That's it. Again, it's addition, so we keep getting lucky. Are they all addition? Yeah. Oh, wow, lucky ducks. Okay, so now I have common denominators, so, and I'm just adding, so we'll combine like terms. 20x plus 3x, 23x, and then negative 5 plus negative 24, minus 29, and the whole thing is over 15x. Is that a final answer? Yeah, because there's nothing for me to factor out from that numerator. I can't take anything out, and I can't cancel a binomial with a monomial, so that's my final answer. Okay? So, what lives in the sea and yells? What is it? A clam chowder? Instead of clam chowder? That's funny.